Hello class, as we start the final week of COMM-126, class, I would like to thank Dr. Massimo, Justin Lee, and my classmates for 8 weeks of insightful and enjoyable learning experience. During these 8 weeks, I learned and better understood why I struggled with my grades in school and had challenges in my workplace. It all boiled down to me not being a good listener, getting distracted easily, and letting my ego and emotions take over the conversation. This, as was stressed during the class's recipe to fail. Class taught me important tips and techniques on how I can get better at it. For me, it is still a long journey ahead, but by taking small steps and making adjustments in my daily activities, I can improve. This will make a difference in my interaction with family, friends, classmates, and co-workers. I would like to point out a few changes I made to my daily routine since starting this class. First and foremost was to moderate the use of my phone. The way I do that is to simply switch it off and hand it to my dad when focused on a task. Second is to meditate in isolation towards the end of my day. This helps to see how productive my day was. Third, I now ask more questions and seek clarity before responding. Earlier, a lot of my responses were impulsive. I also now better understand the importance of nonverbal messages in the interaction in conversations with family and friends. I now look for body language, tone of message, mode to see where conversation headed. Earlier in my interactions, especially with parents, I would get defensive when they show displeasure leading to a dead end. This is so much better. And now by having me ask questions, there is still a lot I need to learn to improve my classes. Like this one at Aloni and elsewhere. Having said this, let me now answer Dr. Massimo's questions for this assignment. For the first question, as I said above, I have made changes in my daily activities to improve how I interact and connect with people. This includes avoiding distractions, meditating, asking questions, slowing down, and keeping my mind and eyes open in people interactions. There's still a lot I need to do to improve. For the second question, the 3 key skills I can take from this class are improving your self-perception and avoid negative thoughts. Always take a positive perspective of what life offers you that will be appreciated by people. Moderate use of gadgets like smartphones that can improve when attending to important tasks. Be a critical listener. This is a key skill to have during both academic school years and later on at work. For the third question, I believe the goal for the class was met. There's only so much I could do in 8 weeks, but even then, taking this class made me aware of my shortcomings in people interactions. Class taught me what steps I need to take to get better at it, and I still have a long to go for this goal. For the fourth question, in case I had to repeat this class, I would practice my learned listening skills with classmates and get evaluated. In addition, I would have liked to view all my classmate video degree as presentations and comment on those given enough time. For the first question, some changes that can be beneficial are proofs, PDF summary of key points from each chapter, live interactive listening session with classmates and getting evaluated, feedback on why I got my quiz questions wrong, list of resources and classes a student can take to improve. For the sixth question, I think taking it in person will be more effective. Best way to improve listening skills is via live interactive communication that gets evaluated and weaknesses identified. For the seventh question, what I liked about this class was availability of Dr. Massimo and TA Justin to assist even at odd hours or on weekends. Flow and sequence of material covered in class. Constructive feedback from Dr. Massimo and classmates. Getting to view and review and comment on classmates' work in DQ video exercises. Improving my skill on creating and editing YouTube videos. It will help me if I want to start my own blog. For the eighth question, I would have liked live interaction with classmates on listening skills and feedback on how it can be improved. PDF summary of key points for each chapter. Feedback on why I got quiz questions wrong. Follow chart detailing the learning path in the skill. For the ninth question, the one tip I would give a future student is to make best use of all the material covered in class. Listening skills are critical to thrive in today's society, and this class covers that talking. This class was helpful for me, and I'm sure a lot other students would feel the same way. For the 10th and last question of my overall experience of this class was very good. I learned a lot about my own shortcomings, interactions with people. Class provided suggestions on what steps I need to take to get better at it. I used to be addicted to phone use, which class taught me was a distraction, interrupting my productivity. I learned that developing habits like meditation, self-discipline, and switching off phone can go a long way in monitoring the use of my phone and improving my relationships and life.